Muggernaut here. Got another video. I know you love and happy dungeon videos, right? You like going a little bit crazy with them actually. Like this video. Anyways, today we're going over warrior build for B81. Excited? I am. So I'm gonna show you two different builds. One of them I don't have all the buffs put on it because I never have enough money to move around. Instead, when I post this on YouTube, I'm going to have a link, not a link, I'll have in the description the buffs to put on each piece of gear. And then of course I'm going to have a nice fancy screenshot of the maxed out, super tricked out, crazy damage build that I came up with after putting everything into this build that I'm rolling with now. It's 13% stronger than my last build. My last build was so anyway, let's get to it. First things first, your beginning. I just became a new player and I want to actually kill stuff in B81 build. Something like this. Now these are the items that I have equipped. Again, the buffs that you want on them aren't there. Rueful sword you can get as a drop from actually beating the greater demon, like killing for 100 boss, but it's a 1 in 6 chance to get the sword to drop, and then it's a 1 in 4 chance to get it the right element, and then it's a 1 in it's a low chance to get the version that you want. What you want to have is for lightning. When you get the base version from farming 46 to 60, you have a chance to get just a Rueful sword drop and also just a base enforcer armor. You're going to level it up, you're going to awaken it, it's going to ask for an element, you want lightning. Then you're going to awaken it and get Demon Punisher. That's going to require you getting some materials from actually farming B81 bosses. The demon, Butcher Demon. And then you can awaken it a third time and get Demon Punisher level 10. Now on top of that, you're going to want Root Buster and Shock Crusher, whichever version you get, just throw it on. And for the last one, Undead Killer. Undead Killer is really good for the Frankenstein that you have to fight, and the Ice Queen. Well, yeah, Ice Queen on floor 96. That's your weapon. Now for everything else you see here, pretty much you can go to the rare metal shop and you can buy the very beginning gear if you don't have it anymore. When I say very beginning gear, I mean breakable heart, damage shield, damage armor, damage Great Helm, and Shabby Cape. You level those up, get a lot of crafting materials by playing the Infinite Dungeon and going through 46. It even says right there, you should start coming across rare materials. And when you awaken it, it gets more slots. You can actually get the buffs that you see into places. And then as you play through 81 and you get nice drops, buffs, you can take them out. So for the shield, it would really be helpful for you to put attack up, health up, AP up, and then something else like elemental damage down, which really helps. Parameter boost really helps. So really, the shield you can play with a lot, but more health, more AP, and attack up, sure. Don't bother with defense on the shield. It's not going to help you as much as like elemental damage down level. Now, just to point out, all of the demons are non-elemental. So yes, you can put non-elemental buffs on, but you're going to have anti-demon on your armor. So instead of putting less damage from demons, because you only fight a couple of them, it's better to put elemental damage down for everything else that can kill you. So third up on our list, Enforcer of the Thunder. So this is a lightning enchanted anti-demon armor. Again, ignore the buff. Attack up 9, gotta have it. Root protection should go on here, and HP and AP up limit 9. Now, you can switch out the attack level 9 for another one, like undead protection, taking a lot of hits, but if not, attack up 9, you'll get to a point where you don't really need the extra defense. Now, right here, you see the Green Brother helmet. It's a rare drop. It's hard to get in Chapter 6 form. If you do manage to get it, throw it on, because the buff, physical power up level 10, is like an extra attack 9 and defense 9. If you can't get that helmet, that's fine. Level up at Rare Metal Shop 1, and then you're going to look for buffs like Conserve AP, real good, Conserve Rage, and Rage Power Up. If you have Cross Chopper, your damage will go up tremendously as soon as you hit 50 Rage. So Conserve Rage is going to help that not go down so fast. Conserve AP is going to help you use your skills. And then obviously Rage Power Up so you smack hard. Last but not least, for your introductory set to B81, Fur of Twisting Fate. Now this is the warrior specific cape. It has plus 450 physical attack and physical defense. If you fully awaken it, which good luck getting the awakening materials, it goes up to 500 of each. It's not going to be your end game cape. It's going to be your third place cape until you get one of the two other ones I'm going to show you that are better. So on this item, really depends on what buffs you have. Again, HP and AP are both good options. You can put a single HP and AP level 9, or you can put HP level 9, AP level 9, attack up level 9, parameter boost whatever level you have. You could also put short cooldown if you have it, or team skill power up. Absolutely, if you have team skill power up, that goes on the cape, period. Alright, that's all the items for a beginner B81 warrior build. The skills, you can really go a lot of different ways. Probably not going to have the ones that I have, so don't worry about it too much. You know. For a lot of new players, charge attack is going to be your most damaging skill. I don't super like it, but it puts out some good numbers. Roar is going to help you boost up your damage temporarily, so take advantage of it. Ninja Sprint, get behind the enemy, smack him in the back. You cannot lose. Demon Decimator, can't say, it shouldn't be the first skill you get. The first skill you should get should definitely be Cross Chopper, but then the second skill, probably Demon Decimator, if not Volley. Those are really good choices. And then after that, you can get Comet Punish. This hits multiple times and it can shock enemies, so that's going to really help you put out some nice damage numbers. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Yeah, Comet Punisher is going to help you put out some nice damage numbers, but it's heavy on AP cost, and it has a longer cooldown than I like. Star Slasher is probably your go-to damage skill for the entire area, but if you're trying to get really big numbers and finish off a demon, you have a perfect setup. You knock the greater demon on the ground, you shocked him, you throw it on your Cross Chopper, and you have the time to do charged attack, do it. That's going to help you clear these stages a little bit faster. So, that being said, I didn't tell you what's on the weapon. Let me show you the weapon. And for that, let's go to my actual top of the line end game. You want to blow something up, warrior build. So we've got the Galactic Rift Pro. This is going to shock enemies for you. It's technically counting as a sword, so your God of Swords minions that you get from 11-1 Bloodlord, those are going to stack and do some crazy damage. Root Buster, obviously, you want to hit the things that are big, and all the demons are big, except for anyone, but whatever. Demon Punisher, again, super powerful, and ambush attack up level 8. Probably my least favorite thing, try to run behind an enemy and smack them, but you'll get used to it, maneuvering around. For your shield, again, before I showed you just the basic level shield, and things like attack up, HP up, AP up, parameter boost, elemental damage down. Those are all really great options. End game, you want to have the Chaos Curse shield, the Shield of a Disgraced Hero with attack up 9. Chaos Curse boosts all your stats by 1000 and gives you a huge HP bonus and gives you HP regeneration. So you don't have to heal as much. Counter level 4 increases damage by 85% when you take a hit, and obviously attack up level 9 another 1500. So you get this shield from mission 10-3. Low drop chance. It took me 702 runs to get one. So plan for the long haul. So for your armor in the set, instead of going with the Enforcer Armor of Thunder, I switched it out to Gate of the Void. My damage went up by 13% from this piece alone. Demon Protection, Brute Protection, attack up level 9. Awesome, right? Gate of the Void actually reduced your damage from other enemies, and one of the biggest problems with using Enforcer of Thunder was rolling through E97 where the two human enemies, the one big not undead, demon enemy spawn at the end. The guy with the wind weapon will rip you to shreds. He can kill you in one shot if he hits you from behind. You don't have that problem with Gate to the Void because it's non-elemental. Yeah, you take a little bit more damage from ice enemy. You take less damage from everything else. So it's really an amazing piece of equipment to put in your armor, your body armor slot. Now the helmet, that's really the only way to build the Greater Demon helmet. This drops from B100 directly from the boss himself. It's not a super high chance to drop. I've done 200-ish runs, like 205 maybe, and I got 3 of the Cleric helmets, 1 of the Mage, and 1 of the Warrior. So around 50 runs, you should be seeing one of these helmets. If you get it for Warrior, toss it on, you're set. Get a second one if you want, but you're good. Now last but not least, we have the Proof of Life Pro. You get the Proof of Life, as with all of the Chaos Curse gear that has extra slots on it, from the Bloodlord. You can get this one or the Cape, either of them work. It will drop with the Chaos Curse buff and 2 slots. The 3rd slot is a pain in the butt to awaken. You have to get Superhuman Tails, and those come from the B90 human boss and also from Bloodlord. So if you manage to get them, toss on attack up, parameter boost to 8, and a team skill power up, and you are legitimately a wrecking ball. Follow that up with your minion party of a Gozan, and the rest of them got a sword. And I'll just show you how much damage it does. I don't even have to get hit by things, and they get annihilated. But that's it. That's the build. I've done a lot of Excel spreadsheet, damage testing, moving around different pieces of gear. I tried putting on the shield with the Gate to the Void. I tried putting on the accessory with Gate to the Void. And having the 2 Chaos Curse buffs, upping my total defense by 2,000 really helps kind of balance out the minus 3,000 from the chest piece. So the damage is as high as it can possibly be. I don't think there's any other way to get this higher unless I get a weapon like non-elemental killer, the Photon Saber X. Or the Photon Saber X, which has damage up versus elemental weakness 5. But that doesn't even work against demons. So other than getting non-elemental killer 5, this is the strongest, absolute strongest build for B81. Done. Next, see what else there is. Now for my accessories, you'll see I have a rage power up and a shock bomb. Shock bomb I really only use if I'm trying to get a boss shocked real quick and one-shot it, which is fine. You can toss them out, and you can farm them from any lightning element bosses in the insane or really insane event dungeon. As for the bottom one, rage candies, those also drop inside of the event dungeon. Pretty common drop. I have over 2,000 of them, and I kind of use them often. So once you get a couple, you really use like 5 a dungeon, maybe. So you'll be able to use them for a long time, and that's only if you're soloing and there's not a bunch of other people helping you build your rate. So now that I've gone over like so much information, I'm sorry, and thank you for watching, by the way. But now that I've gone over all the different stuff that you can toss on here, yes, I almost killed all the games. Let me tell you the drawbacks of this set. You have only 100% AP, you don't have any more, and that's it. And your AP does not regenerate very quickly unless you're in super mode. So you have to get your rage up. You have to keep it up. Otherwise, your damage goes down a lot, and your ability to use skills frequently also goes down, which is your damage too, you know? Like, it doesn't matter if you can hit for 20 million a pop, you only do it every 5 minutes. Oh, come on. There we go. Even hitting his shield, 18 million frontal damage, non-shock. It just tears him apart. I did not expect that little thing to come out, but I'll take it. Before, I've tossed down one cross chopper here and gotten smacked by the little demon and killed all three, the goblin boss and the demon. See? Like, I didn't do anything else to him. That's just an anti-undead skill. If I had a regular spear, I could chuck one right down the middle here and kill all the guys. Probably a regular spear too. $29 mil. Damn. Right. Hello, watchers. Welcome. I'm gonna have to toss this on with a lengthy description. I hope you guys don't mind reading about all the set pieces. But I'll throw up a screenshot too, so you have an idea of what this should look like while you're trying to build it. So it's not just having to look at the video every single time. Ah. That was fun. Rage up a bit. And skidoo. Non-shock. 103. Now this next area is the one where I use my shock bomb. And you'll see why. If I can shock her, sometimes she won't keep running towards me. And then I can hit her with one skill and she's dead. I should have put on my tanks. Because that'll do a better job than me trying to rock it. And there we go. Tag you're it. Thanks, AP slave. Ta-da! I want to get a different cape. There's a black and yellow one that I think would go really good with my current set. Ah, there's one left. Look at that, you surprised me. Oh, that was cool how it knocked it back. I like that. Oop, way back. Tanks in the back. Critical hit. Usually, I like to use my tanks to blow away this area, but I've been getting used to putting a cross chopper here instead. I can keep building my raid. Now those guys are actually very resistant to my damage. The fact that it hits them that hard is kind of cool. See, like, I'm not even really having to try to attack these guys. I know I'm Prestige 22, but at the same time, they're not surviving. Regular hits, Aaron will come. Oh, I missed a helmet. See, now I'm throwing a shock bomb just so I can try to get a little bit more damage on it. 228 mil up. Wrong way. Let's hope the chick in the next room spawns, because if not, I'm going to be very upset. Make sure I have the correct character, otherwise I won't be able to fight it at all. So yeah, I accidentally forgot to equip her armor. I got ice damage down. Let's see what we can do. I'll laugh if I can actually defeat this guy. There we go. Step 1. Stay away from the dude with the sword. Step 2. Don't get hit by a dude with the sword. Step 3. Profit. And they say you need armor. Just for giggles. There we go. Also, in case you're wondering how that just happened, I'll show you a screenshot with the armor later, but the weapon is 100% built to tear him down, and my armor has spear boosts on, so he would have died in 2 spears instead of 4, I think I used. Yeah. Maybe 2. If I hit him from behind, he would have probably died in 2, maybe 1. Let's go! I hope he flies in the air. I'd like to kill him with just crossfire. You have to hit me first for my buff to activate. So, just blink. Nope, you're coming right back down. That's Cross Chopper's damage. You saw it chunk his health down. I can't make this up. That's without, and I repeat, that is without counter. Him getting just completely devastated with Cross Chopper. So yeah, this is the strongest build that I've been able to come up with for B81, or for Warrior, period. It doesn't give you as much defense as other builds, from things like elemental damage down, or goblin protection, kind of stuff. But in exchange, you get a solid defense against pretty much every kind of enemy. No types of elemental weaknesses, so enemies can't do bonus damage to you. And you hit really, really hard. Now all I need to get is a counter level 3 for my main. I would like that card. Like I got some nice buffs too. So that's it. Warrior build, B81. Just to recap, get Cross Chopper if you have it. If you don't have it, if you do have it, get Galactic Rift Pro. Or Galactic Rift and then upgrade it to Pro. Boot Buster, Demon Punisher, Ambush Attack for damage. For your shield, upgrade the starter shield and put health on it, attack up, HP up, sorry, HP up and health are the same thing. HP, AP, attack, elemental damage down. For your armor, have Enforcer of the Thunder with Demon Protection, Protection, Attack, and HP, or HP and AP. For your helmet, try to get the Greater Demon Helmet, but until you have it, conserve AP, conserve Rage, Rage Power Up, and then whatever else you have space for. Health, you just use the basic helmet. And then for your accessory, the Fur of Twisted Fate, level that up, and then put on attack, HP, parameter boost, team skill power up. Until you end up getting all these nice things. And you can play with min-maxing, destroy the Greater Demon with Cross Chopper. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you later. Thank you for tuning in, Ryan, and the other mysterious person. Look for this on YouTube. All the stuff that I just said will be recapped in the description of the video.